Why is ecological flow management difficult to forecast? Imagine trying to predict how a river will behave years from now, knowing it is influenced by so many factors. That's what makes ecological flow management so tricky to forecast. Rivers don't follow a simple pattern. They change with seasons, weather, and human actions. Natural flow patterns include regular flows, floods, and droughts, all of which impact ecosystems and wildlife. Predicting these shifts is hard because climate change is making weather more unpredictable. When it rains more or less than usual, it changes the flow and affects habitats. Ecological flows are not just about how much water moves. They include when it moves, how long it stays, and how fast it changes. Each of these parts influences different plants, animals, and ecosystems. Managing all these components at once is complex because they interact in ways that are not always obvious. Human activities like building dams or diverting water also change natural flows. Dams can hold back water or releases it at different times, making it harder to guess what will happen next. These changes can disturb sediment transport, water temperature, and how connected habitats are, all of which are vital for healthy ecosystems. Different species need different flow conditions to survive and reproduce. Some fish need certain flow speeds to spawn, while plants depend on flooding to spread seeds. Forecasting these needs is difficult because biological data is often incomplete or uncertain. Plus, many regions lack enough monitoring stations to gather reliable data. Without good data, models can't accurately predict future flows or ecological impacts. Climate change adds another layer of difficulty. Changing rainfall patterns and rising temperatures mean water availability can shift suddenly and unexpectedly. Extreme weather events like storms or droughts make long-term predictions even more uncertain. Managing water resources in this context requires balancing ecological needs with human demands for water, which can change as policies and stakeholder interests evolve. To handle these challenges, experts use integrated approaches that combine hydrological models, ecological studies, and stakeholder input. Adaptive management, which adjusts plans based on real-time data, helps address forecast uncertainties. This way, water managers can better protect ecosystems while still meeting human needs. Overall, predicting ecological flows is tough because it involves understanding a highly variable natural system influenced by many ecological, hydrological, and social factors, all changing over time.